Hello everyone, welcome back to part 5 of the Polish campaign, where we are trying to invade Japan and finish this war. So let me see how I left my armies. Okay. Yes, I pull from here because they always are killing the supply. Do I want push? Yeah. It is. Oh, I don't have a general. Strange. This is resting. Oh, train. Start training and change the symbol. Okay. Okay. So this is this army. Okay, I understand. Yeah, I'm going to put a general and mountaineer in the bear. It's special also. So let's reduce the line. Huh? Okay. Yeah, it's big enough. Research 30 days. Okay, that's great. This. Okay. Vojtek is going to invade the south near the ports, 19. How many factories I have? It's not that much. Mechanize. Okay. 5 plus. Mechanize. It's not that one. So I increase my HP. Organization falls a bit. More supply. That is not great. Soft attack increase a bit. Hard attack also. Defense increase a bit. Is a great. Okay. Armor, piercing. Okay, and do I will change 7,000? We have. Huh. Oops. It's not that. Increase. Supply. Nope. Never. I don't have enough. Okay. Not change. Okay. Let's start preparing the invasion. So stop training. You'll go invade from here to this port. And you will stop and go to this port and invade this one. Okay. Research. Get the engineers company. Vojtek is doing a great job. The problem is the supply. It's not enough. Yeah. So many jobs to make. So I'm not attacking with the red army because I will lose supplies and they always have troops here, so I'm just going to pull with the army of Vojtek and conquer these ports, and then I will go for these ports also, closing the China, and the Japanese armies will not get any supplies more. So it's doing great. How are the Marines? They're in place, so train. Okay. Spain has capitulated to the French. Whoops. Too quick. Yep. The French. How many divisions have Japan left? A couple. They don't have military factories enough to sustain the war. So, forts, I don't need it. I could research some marines in the future. And it's 42. This is all done. Tanks. Soon. Trains I have already have them all. I forgot about this. It's okay. Let's finish him. Shanghai is ours. Vojtek. 5. Yep, almost. There's one port here and another here. It's not my army, it's Yugoslavian army here. So some submarines. Okay, so we have connected the. Now I just need to conquer these ports here, and the Japanese are finished. China. Much time for the supply. Oh, it's the Green Army that is killing. Okay, so I'm going to take you from here and put in these areas, okay? Almost done. This can stop. Yep, and I could do the naval invasion to end this war. Oh, they arrived first. That's not fair. Okay, let's do the protect convoy and put generals in these two armies. They need to increase their organization. So I'm going to put this one and this one. The British made the naval invasion. Damn. Let's search this. Can I do? Nope. Come on, reach it. Yes, perfect. This is the blue army. It's going to do. Go. Spread out. And now the second naval invasion. Let's hope that it goes well. Let's stop just to change Vojtek army. Okay, you are going here and reach this. See if we reach or not this port. Done. Let's send across the straits. Nope. Stay there. And done. Nope. Close here. Do this. Let's go finish the Japanese army. It seems that the Japanese army is so in Asia, and it's really bad. Vojtek can attack. And oops! Quick! Let's do this one. Yep. Killed Nagasaki. You guys just finish this. You go here. Yeah. No Japanese army to defend the island, so it's going to be very quick. I want to research something. Nope. Wait. The British did a naval invasion on Japan. No, not. The war must be almost over. Yeah. 95, let's get there. Here, let's conquer this island. Yeah. So the war is over. The war is over. Oh no. Oh no. It's China. No, the war must be over. No? I don't understand. Shio. This state is. Oh man. It doesn't make any sense. Yeah, and I can't improve the infrastructure here because I don't control this province. Okay, you start to invade even with full supply. You need to conquer this land the first very quickly because I don't want to be in this war any longer. Okay. Done. Finish. Okay. Finally. Whew. Oh man. So, what do I want from this war? Can take Italy. Okay, this I don't want. Spain I don't want. Let's grab Korea. Choco. This province that was very bad for supply. No, I don't have points enough. Okay. Wow. Oh. Let's finish by this. Can I? Okay, enter. That's what they changed government in Cyan, Japan, and Italy. Okay, I will pass for gaining more points. Okay, now I'm going to take touch of when. Okay. Pass just to get points. I don't want this. Spain. Oh, the French are taking Spain. We take some islands from the Japanese. Take the rest of Japan. They have industry, so it's can't everything go. This no. Enter. Wow, Japan is done. Siam, I don't care, and Spain, I don't care, so done. Wow, I think it was a great success this war. Turkey joins the Allies in the end. Okay. Let me see the industry. Yeah, increased a lot of factories with conquered Japan. So what can I do more? Well, if I'm in the Allies, I cannot justify against democracies, so I can't do those wars. I think there's no Comitan or Axis in the world. No, I'm not seeing. think one of I cannot justify. They don't generate world tension, even being a fascist country. So there's two things I could do. One is end the campaign. I think it was a success. Another is to leave the allies and then start making a war against France, Brittany, and United States. I think United States didn't join this war. Yeah, they didn't join. But if I attack, probably they will join. So I will save the campaign and put this campaign on YouTube. If people want to see me invading UK, France, and the rest of the allies, I will do it. If not, well, I think it's okay also not to do, because the goal of this campaign was to show how to get this commander, Vojtek. Just people remember, you can to gain this commander. There's a list of things you need to do. First, you cannot join the Axis or the Allies, the Axis or the Soviets, because you need to remain a democracy. If you do, you will not get Vojtek. The second thing is the Soviets or the Russians cannot be in your cannot be in the Allies. So in my first campaign that I did this, the problem was the Allies. I conquered the Soviets, and the Allies were my friends. They didn't help, but I conquered. But I didn't have enough points to conquer all the land, and the British changed the government of the Russians, becoming a democracy. And when I saw next, the Russians joined my faction, the Allies, as the democracy. What happened? I never get the bear as a commander. The second thing you need after the Soviets and the Axis is to control this province. So Iran, you don't have any border with Iran, and the only way to do it, there's two ways probably, but for me the easiest is conquer the Soviets, because they will declare war in Poland, and control this province. You don't need it to be you. You don't need that Poland control this province. You could be the British or the British Raj to control this province, but you need someone in your allies to control the province. So what I suggest is to declare war in the Soviets. Don't join the allies. They will accept you all the time, and then justify on the Iran, and then join the allies. Because if you are in the allies, you cannot justify with governments that are democracies like this one. It's not non-aligned, but I cannot justify, because I'm in the allies. Democracy cannot justify war goals against countries that doesn't generate world tension, so I cannot justify against them. So Iran, justify first, and then join the allies. The justification will run until the end, and then you can declare war. I tried to do something, but I was too quick with the Germans. It was to conquer the Germans first, No, justify, attack the Germans, and when I end the justification, they would join the Axis, but they joined the Comintern. It was okay. I end the war with Germany very quickly. The third thing you need is to be at war with Italy, and I think it's occupied this or this or this. It's probably have armies in these three provinces to end to get your Vojtek as a commander. After that, it's all done. But for me, the most important thing is, for instance, as resources, I want to show attacking Lithuania. It's not good enough. It's going to just give you 3 steel. The factories they have probably are not that much, so it's not worth it. I think it's better to attack. It's better to attack Romania, that has oil, there's a bit of steel, and borders the Hungary. Hungary has a lot of aluminium, so it's great because you will not need it aluminium for the rest of the game if you conquer this. Almost, but and Romania has more factors than Lithuania, so I think it's not enough. The Czechs are a bit different because in my tries, when I invade the Czechs before they demand the Sudetenland, what happens? I conquer, I made the peace deal, and when the Germans end their national focus of the demand the Sudetenland, they gain an immediately war against me. So don't attack the Czechs. It's not worth it. Hungary, it's a bit different. I think it's important to attack. Where is Bratis? Oops. Yeah, here. Hungary, it's for me. It's very important because I tried to beat the Germans in my first tries, and what happens is Hungary always joins the war and invades from the south, and I don't have enough armies, so taking them out from the start, for me it's important. Yes, they will join the Axis after I declare war against them, but sometimes Germany joins that war, sometimes not. I think one of the biggest reasons they don't join is they didn't end the demand of the Sudetenlands. After that, I think they will join. So good for me that I finished this war very quickly. The Soviets, I think, in the beginning they attack in 1940. They are not very strong because they have the divisions problems of our organization. They are still with the effects of the purge. The research of them is not great. What can I say? I think infantry with artillery and a bit of anti-tank in the support gives you a win. You need to sprawl very armies, put field marshal like oh, it's not this. Oops. So this was the planning I think I did in the first. Yeah. So these generals have these field marshals have less 10%, so you could go to 22. it was this. I think this guy, in the beginning of the war against the Soviets, gives you 30% of entrenchment, allows you to be in the defense. The Soviets will attack a bit, spend a bit of weapons, and when you are in the spring, April, you don't have the effects of the snow, then you could start invading. Airplanes, man, don't do it. It's not worth it. You don't have the oil to support them. The aluminium, now I have, but in the beginning you don't have anything, so it's not worth it. Go for weapons, artillery, support equipment, then start doing motorized and anti-tanks for the support, and you are good. I don't know if I even built tanks. No. Yeah, I didn't even build one tank in this campaign. Guys, from this, keep your points 150 to do when you attack Romania, change for war economy. I think you start with civilian economy. After you declare war, change to war economy. It's very important. Tanks, ships, they are good, because if just to end this war against Japan, this is not needed. Infantry equipment, it's good. The others is always 10% in research time. I do equipment because normally I research all the equipment and weapons. Let me see, it's this one. I always research the equipment, and I have electronics. I would think. Oh, I don't get from this. It's just these weapons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bonus. No, I get 10% in this one. So these are those that I don't get it. So okay. 3, 5, 6, 7. 7 from this, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Probably this one's also, I don't know if the 10% gives for anti-tanks, anti-air, advanced rocketeers, but okay. The doctrines always do it because it's essential for your generals to become better. It gives you a lot of bonus about that. Naval, just in case of Japan. Air, don't do it. It's not worth it. Always do the research. Decryption. It gives you bonus in attack. Nuclear, you don't need it. And do the improvements on your industry and production. Probably if I go to war against the Allies, I would need to do synthetic oil and to get rubber for my tank, for my motorized. Okay, supports. I always choose engineers, companies, fuel hospitals, and logistical companies. If I start production tanks, I would do the maintenance company, but I didn't. So people, I think this campaign was really good. Right now I think people hate me a lot. I have generate a lot of wall tension, but uh, they cannot kick me off or from the allies. Only I can leave. So it's okay. So next time I will choose another country to start, show how to play it, and I hope you enjoyed this campaign. If you want me to just continue the campaign and finish the always say it, I will do it. If not, if you think you prefer to see some other country to play, comment on that, and I think it's all done. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this campaign, and see you next time.